Hey folks, welcome back to Schedule 1. It is a gorgeous afternoon here in Schedule 1 town. We don't have any deals queued up. I'm curious if we have any potential customers waiting for us. I think last time actually we got all of the potential customers sorted. We do have a potential dealer, but I'm gonna let him just chill. Actually, it was pointed out to me that I think we ordered one of the speak of the devil. Here comes a deal for some California gruel. I think we might actually have some mixing we need to do. So let's hook up some late night deals. Let's go check on the delivery, which is not there yet. Let's check in our cellular communications device. So it's an hour away. Yeah, we ordered gasoline. We wanted motor oil. So let's go grab ourselves 7 motor oil. Let's make some space for that. And we've got a half decent skateboard now, so we can do that. Let's go grab some motor oil, and we'll maybe just store the gasoline in case we want it for the future, or we'll just, I don't know. Excuse me, sir. Sir, bet they're off buying bloody drugs. Bet they're off partaking in illegal products when they should be working. Hello, sir, ma'am. We could just go to the other one, I guess. Hopefully someone's working. I bet it's you. Yeah, it's probably you. You should be working, sir. Let's just go to the one. It's just around the corner here. It's not that far. It's inconsiderate, isn't it? You're supposed to be on shift. And you're off buying bloody drugs from inappropriate people. So we wanted motor oil. We wanted 140 motor oil. Only got 6 slots. Okay. Well, in that kind of case, we'll just buy 120 motor oil. I've got big oil change to do. A big oil change to do. I'm working with Buddy next door. Yeah. All right, let's go. Ew, this thing turns like a tanker. Anyway, back on board. Off we go. Choo choo. It's hot, okay? Okay, it's hot. Hot weather is back in the UK. And because I'm doing this, I have aircon turned off. And aircon hasn't been running long enough to make room cool. So... I'm very hot. And she's back. Yeah, look at those eyes though. Those eyes are someone who's been partaking of illicit substances. Awesome. Fans there. So we can go bosh, 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 bosh. Hopefully van will have been unloaded of everything. The gasoline won't have been unloaded because... no, there was nowhere to put the gasoline, so let's do that. Let's grab our stuff from this shelf. So we've got some OG Gold, that's our stuff. We've got some California Drool and some Tokyo McLovin there. And have we got some better quality stuff coming through yet? We have not. Okay, they are at that point now. It looks like we need to go to the warehouse, and we also need to balance that out a bit. So 5. So if we take, say, 4 out of there and put them in there, that's not going to work, is it? No, because then there's no room for the ingredients that they need. Let's grab the poor quality stuff now, for now, and just throw it in there, shall we? What time is it? It is late enough, actually, that if we... Let's ditch that. We'll go stock up on phosphorus and acid, isn't it? We'll go visit the warehouse. Stock up on that. Busy life this, you know, it's busy life. Hello, officer. Not doing anything illegal at all. My dude. We go 20 and 20. Yeah. Job's good, and we'll get that back. Get that in the storage system. And that'll be good. We'll stop using some better quality products. Would be nice. In theory, we can just throw it on there and our workers will do their thing. Back to grabbing all of that. Got plenty in stock. How? Just gonna, in case the clock ticks over, because the roses are out there. Yes, sure. Under the, yeah, there's a song in that as well. Bet she's out grafting. She's not. Okay. Take some cash off of her. No, wrong button. Dealers. So Benji's okay. She's okay-ish. Benji's got a couple of grand on him, so let's go find Benjamin. Right, it's not Benjamin, but we'll hide from the cops down here. Were they? Where were they? Yeah. Okay, come on, under here. Under the bridge. I wonder if Benji's out working or at home. Aha, Benji. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Right. We have some almost gold quality product, so we'll leave that to keep drying. No, if we can, yep, can we get, no, we'll put that in there. Once that's dry, we will, yes, Jessie, my girl, go, fine, to stack up those deals. Yeah, once this is dry, we will, which is only going to take a minute or so, we will grab that. Products. Yeah. I think it was banana, wasn't it? Yeah, banana and Red Bull. So throw those in there. We'll go grab 120 bananas and 120 Red Bulls. While that's finishing up, and we've got a little bit of time, so banana 120, Bosch, Red Bull 120, Bosch. We don't have enough cash. We won't do that. Okay. Can we deposit deposit? We can. No, we cannot. Okay. Fair enough. We need to check our laundry is laundering. And our post office is post officing, I guess. So let's grab our products. What am I doing, folks? What am I doing with my life, hey? I guess what we can do is grab that, click dry on that, grab that, click dry on that, put that stuff there. Grab that stuff. Grab that. You can go in there. So that's our product we were selling. Okay. So that's our product we were using to enhance our capabilities, I think. See if we need that or not. So let's go deal some drugs, shall we? Thompson Construction. We've got casino, Thompson Construction, bridge, French restaurant, Highland Range. So they're kind of all this way. Check on our laundry and our post. Sure, that's all okay. Yeah. Kind of quite a night really for the old transactions, but be okay. It'll be okay. Yeah. Gosh. Maybe we don't have so many people interested in this one, and we need to get the herbal substances back on the market. Bridge. There's a song in that, as we know. Let's go. Bosh. Yeah, we'll go check our businesses. You know, we are a late night business person. I'm not a late night person at all. But our clientele seem to prefer working later in the evening, shall we say, you know? So lovely. We adapt, we overcome. Launder, do some laundry for me, and we've got £6, so let's go load up the post office as well. Because that'll give us a nice big cash injection in about a day's time. Which is not awesome, but it's not awful, is it? So, but wonder, brilliant. So we might as well head back to the motel and sleep, I think. Yeah. Better cut around the back of here. And we could do some door-to-door sales, but I just don't fancy that this evening, you know? And by evening, I actually mean like lunchtime on a very hot day in the UK. Instead, we are going to hit the hay and sleep. And continue. And can't pay in. I really shouldn't have maxed out the old ATM limit quite so quickly, but you know, not a lot we can do about that. So at the moment we can't mix any herbal product. Well, we can, just not with anything that we really want to mix it with, I don't think. So this looks like it's running okay. That was done, wasn't it? I'll help you out. I'll help you out. I guess what we should do is add a filter. So this one can be acid. Add a filter. This one can only be phosphorus. And then that will hopefully stop them doing dumb things like that. Add a filter. And phosphorus. And then add a filter. Add acid. There we go. So hopefully that should stop them doing that. And then probably it would make sense for us to reach out to Shirley and order a drop of some more pseudo. Oh, we need to go pay our debt to her. Let's go do that, and then we'll order some more. I think one of you might have reminded me that I needed to do that still, but anyhow. We do like the off-road skateboard. Actually, that is quite cool for getting through stuff. Done. Cool. Right, let's pay her now. Order another max size drop. And we may as well pay her for that as well, and then we're out of her debt. Although we've got no money left, at least we are in good standing with our supplier, which is always good, you know. Oh, ma'am. Oh, you're busy. Okay. Let's go check. Let's not. Let's start doing some business, shall we? Given our financial situation, we shall charge them a little bit more. So, because, you know, I could do with a bit more cash in the old bank. So, yeah. See if Michael. Well, screw you. Screw you, sir. My substances are wonderful. Yes, I'm a little bit early. Okay. I certainly don't need a haircut. Although the character I have in this does have hair. But, you know. Why do none of you want to buy things off me? 20 seconds. Don't be late. There we go. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Let's see if we can do some street dealing. And not get arrested. We're not doing anything, officer. No, no. Nothing going on here. I at least have some cash now, which is kind of nice. Not that we can use it. Anyhow. Let's use it. Wow, she's on mum. Yep, she's on mum. Can I... Okay. Seriously, folks. I'm going to head back to the bungalow and we're going to check on wages for people. Ma'am. Fine. Whilst we wait for business to appear. Doing business. I can't pull out. I'm embarrassed for me too. I'm sorry, folks. Sorry. I was going to check everyone. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Done. 1, 2, 3. Done. 2. Done. So we just about have enough to pay everyone. We do have 6 grand cooking away, which will do us for next time. So by next time I mean tomorrow, when we can get to the old purple goods back on the market. Dean, buddy. Dean! Dean! Behind the motel. Let's go pick up our cold meds, because I'm feeling a little bit snuffly. You might not hear it in my voice, but you know. Go. Bang. Done. Geraldine. Yeah. So let's just do it straight away. The North Waterfront, which is... Oh yeah. I don't remember. That's a banister. Or a handrail, or whatever you want to call it in your... That's a wall. How are we doing well? Go. Bosh. Pleasure doing business with you. Back. We should start making slightly better quality stuff. We could maybe unload the cheap stuff on the dealers, because we don't have to worry about their deals being rejected. They've got 6. 3. They're quite well stocked now. That should give us plenty. Just going to go top up the dealers a little bit if I can find them. Yeah, Molly, we'll take your cash and we'll give you those. Go find Benjamin. Give him another 40 as well. He's doing a good steady trade. Grab another 20 for ourselves. Maybe we can get some better quality stuff. We can still shift a lot of the cruddy stuff with the customers that we have, but you know. A little bit of nice stuff would be nice. I know that makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Deals would be nice, folks. You know? Some deals would be nice. Hello, it's your friendly neighborhood drug dealer. No. No one wants to buy drugs. Okay. How weird would it be if this was a thing? You know, you just sat watching telly and someone knocked on your door and trying to sell you methamphetamine. I guess there are probably some places in the world where that happens. There are probably some places not that far from where I live where that happens, to be honest. But, you know, be a bit different, wouldn't it? Be a bit different. I guess most of these fine, upstanding citizens are out at work. Rather than, you know, waiting for me to knock on their door and provide them with their entertainment for the evening. Really, those lights are not at all obvious up there, are they? Yeah, we've still got plenty. We don't need to start growing anymore yet. Jeff! Jeff! Dude! I thought Jeff was a definite. I would have thought Jeff was a definite. Roses are just around the corner there. Let's check on my buddy Kyle. Kyle. What's up, bro? No problem, homie. There you go, Beth. Doesn't feel good going door to door, you know. I feel like we've come down. We've kind of gone down in our standards, having to go door to door, trying to sell our fine products. Yeah, okay, love. I don't think that's anything to do with that. I think that was completely unrelated. Completely unrelated. Probably got bad batch from someone else, you know. Nice. Making a bit of cash. We're making a bit of cash. Not awesome, but Chuck. I'm gonna counter offer you 800, sir. Awesome. Mainly because we need the cash. But actually, we're not doing too bad. We're sitting on 4 grand. Things will look awful better in the morning. Things will look a whole lot better in the morning. We could do with... How are we doing for packaging supplies? Doing okay for packaging supplies, but it looks like it would not be an awful idea to do another order. So deliveries, Deliveroo, anyone? Deliveroo. So motor oil, chili, paracetamol, Vigor, right? Yeah. The bungalow, please. Oh, we don't have the cash for that. All right, we won't do that then. So I guess we're going to do our one deal for the evening. I've got another one coming in. Jesse, you don't even get a raised price because, you know, you're such a solid customer. Gonna hide here while we wait for the Rozzers to go past. Wait for Dean to turn up in a minute. And then we will sleep again and progress to the next day. And then we'll have cash to mix up our OG gold again. And I think that's going to bring back some customers. Particularly doing it at the higher quality. That won't help particularly with getting deals in, but it helps with sales. And I think it helps with success chance when you're offering to customers. So when we get new customers, it'll be good. Come on, Dean. Yeah, I'm waiting for you, bud. Chop. Freaking chop. Let's go. And now they're coming in. Now they're coming in. Because you made me wait, you can pay a little bit more. Now is the time. Time is now. And you better be there when I get to this, sir, or I'll stand and wait for you, because that's kind of how the game works. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. We really could do with some blinds up in that room. Make it a little bit more subtle, you know. To be fair, the Rozzers have walked past it endlessly and not cared, but you know, with maybe future updates, they might. So I think I spoke about, there was the poll about what the next update is going to be, which is going to be the cartel update. And I think I read when I joined, when I loaded the game up, there were nearly 500,000 votes for in that poll, and I think it was 67% voted for the cartel option. Yeah, it's amazing how many people are still playing this game. It's awesome. Very, very pleased for Tyler, the developer of this game, that it's still so popular. And not that it matters to him because he's made his cash, but you know what I mean? Must feel good that so many people enjoy playing what is a relatively simple game. That's not really simple, you know what I mean? Hopefully you know what I mean. So that's got about a minute to go still, and then we want to dry some more. So I feel like I might as well wait for that and then sleep. And I feel as we might as well get that guy listed so that we can get some interest coming in on the morrow. Because, you know, that might help. There's our cash. So let's do our delivery order. There goes our cash. But, you know, it's how it is, isn't it? Easy come, easy go. And then, yeah, we'll do some mixing tomorrow. And some packaging. Our other bit of cash. So let's get that drying. That drying. And then those can go in there. Those can all go there. We can go to sleep. Go. And then I'm going to leave the baseball bat behind as well. actually we should, being sensible, I should have done it last night actually, but anyway, let's go throw another 4 grand in the post office. So we've got some cash, or some credit. Cash is less of a problem, credit is more of a problem. And seeing as we're over this way, we'll buy the first batch of our mixing stuff over here. 4,000 messages. See, Jeff wants his OG gold. He's going to pay a little bit more for it. For you, sir. Instantly the deals come in though, so you know, and they're gonna get the good stuff. They're gonna get the good stuff. Banana. He's back. Go grab some monsters. No, some Red Bulls, not monsters. Sorry, energy drink. Generic unbranded energy drink. We love generic unbranded energy drink here. We'll grab 2 of those. Let's throw that in there. Pretty sure that's the start of the process. Go grab our 140 energy drinks. Officers. Oh, you're actually at work this time. Drinks. 140 to cart. Awesome. I think that's a perfectly reasonable amount of energy drink to purchase. Absolutely nothing unusual about buying your energy drinks in units of 140. Let's go grab some baggies as well. We might as well, I think just bagging up like 40 is probably plenty for now. I guess unless we want to also do... Maybe let's do some jars as well, and we can give some to the dealers. Go closer to 350 because we seem to be okay with that for a price on those. So, you know, might as well get that as well. Let's grab some the energy drink. Then yeah, maybe I'll do. Maybe I just do a batch of. Actually, we don't have any generic. I'm gonna resolve that. Go grab a 40 generic, maybe more. I don't think we need to give the dealers gold. $280. I'm just thinking I've only got enough jars for 50. Oh. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Benji, I'm going to hook you up, man. Go in there. That needs to go in there. That needs to go in there. In. Quick. Counter offer you 425. Nice. Where did I put the empty bag? Go. Fine. So yeah, we'll keep the good stuff for us, and we'll give the lower quality stuff to the dealers for now. Doesn't really matter with them what they get. My understanding anyway. It might in the long term, but for now it's going to be good enough. Okay, so that's that done. Eugene. Offer you at say 425. Awesome. Yeah, we seem to be able to get sometime or somewhere around 450. Or sorry, 150 each. Reasonably comfortably. On those, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's fine. Like closer to 600. Done. I'm wondering if we can just up the price that we're listing it at, but you know, this is working, so this is working, and we are looking like we are going to make stacks of cash, fat stacks of cash, as I believe Mr. Pinkman would say. And we like them fat stacks of cash. I believe that's how the youths speak. I am down with them youths. That done. Let's grab a couple more of those, and then yeah, I think that'll be a decent amount. So 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bosh. 2, 3, 4, 5. Too many. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bosh. Cool. Yeah, I could jar up the good stuff as well, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. That gives us 80. So 40 for each dealer. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. We have a stack of active deals. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 active deals. That's going to make us a nice wedge of cash. And a nice lump of experience as well, which is kind of cool. So we'll need to track down Benji. But Jerry, I'm afraid, sir, that 4 OG gold costs a little bit more than that. There we go. That is a lot of deals that we have lined up, so... Okay. That all the jars filled? Yeah. Alright. In that case, let's grab that. Because that means we can give each of the dealers Benji, buddy. 5 jars. Let's drop that off. Let's grab that. Yep. Let's grab that because we might as well get rid of the slightly poorer quality stuff as well. Let's go see if other dealer is at home, whose name has just leapt out of my head because, you know, that's how this works. Molly, that's the one. There we go. We'll swipe the cash, which means we can go. This is Ming. You're back on the old OG gold. I see. I'm afraid it's a little bit more expensive than that. We are going to shift a whole load of that stuff. But Beth likes her old California gruel. That deal I think we just scheduled a little bit earlier. So are we cooking? Looks like we're cooking. We've got our first standard quality in, which is great. So we'll take a stack of those just in case. And if I go to my journal, Beth, Island Range, let's go do that one because I think that was active now. And hello, officers. No, I'm just skateboarding home, sir. Just skateboarding home, you know. Beth, you don't care, so you get the low quality stuff. Dean, counter offer 600. Then, yeah, we have many deals to partake in. Hopefully, we can start doing them very soon. Curious, actually, how close are we with Shirley? We're not far off actually getting her doing deliveries to us, or, you know, pickups. So rather than deliveries, she'll meet us. It's good. I think next time we'll get the growing going again in the flat, the apartment, whatever it's called, the sweatshop I think it's actually called. But you know, we get that going again. So deals are really stacking up today. Yes. Jesse, you just get the deal, Jesse. Ludwig, you want OG gold. Well, you don't care about quality. You get the good stuff, sir. Get the good stuff. I think we just work our way through the list, to be honest, because there are so many. And we're going to end up with, as I said, fat stacks of cash. She wants moderate quality, so she gets moderate quality. Jeff, you're almost late, buddy. Well, you're not actually, because it begins in 42 minutes, so, you know. Gold to Bosch. Let's work our way up this way. Yep, awesome. They're there as well. That's good old Greg. Greg likes it up here. Why? 3. Yeah, we could be bringing out some janky quality stuff, but we are a purveyor of fine goods. So, you know, some of them do want moderate quality now, so. Yes, we know Brad is a dealer. We don't care about Brad. Brad is a crappy dealer. Behind the diner, okay. That way, and that's a dead end. Not a dead end, because I am athletic. I'm not at the moment, actually. Recovering from a back injury. Really are shifting a fair bit of product tonight. Which is really good. She wants moderate quality, so she'll get moderate quality and nearly a punch in the face. Phil wants California drool, and he wants moderate quality as well. So there you go, sir. Where have we got left? Western Wharf, Taco Ticklers. So we probably want to go this way and around the back to avoid Sir Rosas. Let's drop in here, drop this off. Always be laundering if you've got cash. That's a quote from the PC World podcast if you wasn't aware. I know I'm a geek. Deal with it. So in front of hotel or skate park. Let's do that first. Jessie, my girl. Here you go. Ming. Wow, we really have shifted a heck ton of product. Find the construction site. The Rosa's going to be down here or not? No, we're good. Yeah, getting this back on the market has been a darn good idea. I wonder if we should filter in a little bit of meth with those orders to get people hooked on that as well. those that prefer the other one. Just a little janky drop of goodwill, shall we say? You don't care about quality, so there you go, sir. And that is a much healthier looking bank balance. Yep, that is much better because we've got both money laundering enterprises loaded up. And we've got 15 grand. I think I'm going to call it for today. We will just sleep until the morning because I'm curious how we've done XP wise. Enough to level up. Nice. Awesome. But yeah, that's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click the like button and we'll be back next time.